What up, amigos? Welcome. My name is LBD. Today we're playing a bit of SP Tarkov. Now, last time we finished off with a quick factory raid trying to get the secured perimeter task done for Jaeger. We got halfway there, which is actually pretty good for a single raid. 3 kills in the office. Unfortunately, we died, so we didn't get to finish our daily to survive factory twice, and we didn't get to get out with the chemical container. So we may try that again at some point in this episode, but I'm not going to go back there straight away. We've done a lot of factory lately, so I do want to try and mix it up a bit. We also started our Shoreline run. For those of you who do know the game, Shoreline seems to be one of those maps where once you get the tasks for Shoreline, they're all on Shoreline. So we've made our first foray into that. We've made progress on the Punisher. Halfway there, so we'll try and get that one done, hopefully in a single raid. If not, might take a couple. But we do need to go back to customs, because Peacekeeper does have the majority of the Shoreline tasks. So we're going to have to knock this one over first. So it looks like we'll be going back to customs to start off with, which isn't the worst thing in the world. And now that I think about it, I think after this one, it wants us to go back to customs again as well. So it might be worth just doing a quick one in factory. Right. I think we're ready to go into factory. Now, we're not here to get kills. If an opportunity presents itself to get kills, we'll consider it. But really, we need to get the chemical container. So this is what we're doing. Okay. I do normally like to put attachments on my guns, and I completely forgot. I was just so excited to get into this raid. But I don't intend on sticking around for too long, so we might be alright here. An optic would have been ideal. This is where not bringing the docs case was risky. That's a cat. No, it's not a cat. GP coin's pretty important. I'll remember that's there. I can't really pick it up at the moment. Okay, so there's the container. We can't just run out with it though, because that would be a run through and it wouldn't count. So we have to wait till 7 minutes have passed. Or we could kill something. I very much like the idea of killing something, because that will theoretically give me a backpack or a bigger rig, and I can go and get that stuff out of the safe. Do not like how quiet this raid has been though. I think this is a scav by the way they're walking. That might be him yelling. Barely any action. Don't like this at all. Not even any scavs. See, that's back the way I came. Ooh. Oh, I can't really fit that in. There was an insect repellent I saw on the floor, but if I pick that up, I'll end up dropping a mag when I reload. Here we go. Might have just accidentally aggroed a player. I think grenades are really handy. I think last time we did this, I threw a grenade out there. And then all the players just ran in to get away from the grenade. And that was how we got our 3 kills. Come on, come in here. Yes, I saw you face through the door. You can open it. Bigger rig, actually, I want that. Surprised he didn't rush me there. That's better, I need that one. These are all just scavs. I think I did just drop a mag. No, I didn't, because I drank the water. Never mind. I'm gonna go up to the safe and grab the stuff out of there. And then hopefully we can get out. What is in this backpack that I can't take? Ooh. Probably don't need that manual. Although I do want to top up my mags. That's definitely a player doing something down there. I heard him, he's a bear. Curious that everything stopped.
One down.
There he is. Don't know if he's in the office or not though. Okay. I think I killed that scav. Oh no. I thought that door was open. That was silly. I think they're all on the other side. So I probably don't really want to engage that, because I gain nothing unless they're in the office. So, just gotta be a little bit more careful this time. I was trying to rush this door. And unfortunately got bopped in the back of the head, which was quite horrifying, in all honesty. But there we have it. We made it out. We've got our chemical component, the canister or whatever it is. Couple of scav kills, nothing major. I think it might be worth our while, although I'm trying to really stretch for the 2.5 million to upgrade the stash. It might actually be worth spending it to level up Peacekeeper. So we need about 3.5k. So if we buy 3.5k, that's only 400,000 rubles. I'm gonna do it. So now we're Peacekeeper level 2. So we can buy all sorts of stuff there. I probably should have done that first, actually. Then I could have just purchased the UMP from him, but I guess it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Right. So is it 3 or 4 things we need to mark for Tiger Safari? 3 things. So we'll go on to customs. And I did forget to mention, actually, we are recording the same day as the last episode. So we do also have a daily to survive customs 3 times, which we probably won't get done because I don't really want to do 3 raids on customs in one episode. That's a bit tedious, but we might as well. We've got this one, they want us to kill Killer, which is just not going to happen. It won't happen once, let alone 3 times. So we'll get rid of that one. I should have just replaced it straight away, actually. Silly Billy. There we go. Duct tape and Marlboro cigarettes. Whoops. I do have them. I don't like to part with my duct tape because it's really good for hideout upgrades, but in fact Marlboro is a barter for half decent ammo too. But anyway, that's fine. Bit of XP, a little bit more money, and I'm pretty sure that goes on none of the weapons I have, so it doesn't matter. Does not matter. We'll sell that one. What's it worth? 43k, not bad at all. Mechanical buy it for 3,000. All right. Yeah, no, we'll sell it for 43k. No worries. Okie doke. Now, if we're going to customs, we'll. Oh, hang on. Most important thing. Let's just hand this one in. There it is. Chemical part 4 on custom. So we do need a 4th marker. Oh, this is the interesting one, actually. I think it's this one that we turn into either skier, therapist, or prepper. And whoever we turn it into gives us unique rewards, unknown rewards, and a massive boon to rep, but negative rep to other vendors. A little bit confusing there. If you turn it into like therapist or skier, you get negative 0.25 rep for prepper. So that's pretty massive. Like, anyway, we will cross that bridge when we get there. What is this? Ooh. Oh, there you go. You just gave us the marker. I already had one, but that's fine. Might as well whack that. No, we won't whack that bad boy there. That one can go in there. They're all my customs keys. I don't think I got any more keys, do I? Right, I think we're pretty much ready to jump straight back into it. I will modify the gun. I actually completely forgot about that before, so let's just modify 6 ergo, 2 recoil, 5 ergo, 1 recoil. That's 5 ergo, 2 recoil. 6 ergo, 2 recoil. I'll do the 5 ergo, 2 recoil because ergo is not as important on this gun. I'll save the other 2 for guns that do require a bit of ergonomics. And then I would also like to put a suppressor on it. I'm pretty sure Peacekeeper sells this one now that he's level 2. 9x19, 45 ACP, I think that's the one. There it is. And we're pretty much almost ready to go. I also want to chuck a flashlight on it because I love me a laser and flashlight. Of course, it always puts it on the wrong side. There we go. Probably equip the weapon now. God, could you imagine going into a raid having not equipped your weapon? I've done some pretty dumb stuff in this series, but wowee, that would just be... Woo! Alright, customs we go. In fact... What's the night owl task? Eagle owl. 9 PM and 4 AM. So it was 5 AM I saw on customs and 5:40 PM. So look, we probably won't get that time slot again, but we might as well. We'll still kill stuff. Oh yeah, here we are. We are in. This is actually an excellent spawn for where we want to go. I'm going to quickly check over here because some good stuff spawns over here. So there's a power bank. They're pretty handy. Zippo's not too bad. If you'll just pick up the Zippo, please. Don't need a screwdriver, actually. Okay. My goodness, that is very near. Anywho, not my problem. Just quickly check the stash. That actually horrified me. I thought I was getting shot at. Why am I so jumpy today? Who made me this way? I don't like all this gunfire going off all around me. This is terrifying. This is the chemical task. Hence why we got such an awesome spawn, because we can just drop that off right now. And once that timer goes down, that is done. I like bank robbers. Okay, so that's done. This is equally an awesome spawn, actually, because we can just pop over here. As long as we don't get shot at. Usually a sniper scav up there, but I don't see him, so that's good. I'll keep running. Okay, that guy's a little bit far away. I don't see sniper scav up there either. I'm gonna run back here where there's cover. Oh my god. I'm just gonna hang out here for a minute. Whoa. I think you just swallowed a bullet. Oh, Jesus. So that was one of the markers for Tiger Safari. So now that that's out of the way. This guy's got a big backpack. I like it. Grab a flashbang, I guess. Psh, don't want that. Okay. Now that everybody's stopped making a bloody fuss. There was a guy just over there. I don't know if he's pushed up or not. Sniper scavs down. There's usually more scavs. That was a player. See that guy in the bushes. There's not much cover between me and him. This way is a bit longer, and I might run into more scavs this way. But given that I'm pretty sure he was a player, I heard a voice line that wasn't your typical scav. I'd rather reposition and get an angle on this guy than just throw myself out in the open and let him beam me. Gotta be careful too. Just because I knocked out that sniper scav doesn't mean another scav can't run down there and just pick up his gun. Doesn't look like there's any other scavs there though. Do I have any more grenades? I do not. I don't know if this guy's even still there. Maybe I did kill him? It's pretty hard to tell. This is probably a bad way to go. So the other thing we're going to mark is this one just here. But again, very exposed out here, very open. And there's often scavs everywhere. There he is. Can you do the thing, please? Thank you. That's not very... Just let the timer tick down, make sure we get this done. So he's obviously behind this car somewhere. Pretty sure I dropped him. Oh yeah, running low on mags here. Ooh-wee. I kind of want to go over and loot, because I can sort of trust if there was a scav there, there's probably, like, that guy that I assumed was a player is probably not there anymore. But it's quite possible that he wasn't a player, and there's potentially more scavs there, so I think it's better if I don't. Because that sort of just proves my fear. I don't like this. I heard him very close, but I don't see him. I'm just gonna run. Ugh. Okay. A quick bit of looting around here. Find a lot of those. It's really hard to tell which stocks are good and which aren't. Some of them are like really specific for certain makes and models. Like, I feel like that's for like a G36MC or something. Anyway. Another backpack. So, I'm going to swing by dorms. Because I just want to loot some safes. Try and get a bit more money under the belt. And then we'll swing out to Ruaf, which is where the last marker goes. And we should be able to extract from Ruaf. Got a feeling that airdrop dropped in the vicinity of Ruaf, potentially on the other side of the river. So, you know, greed being what it is, I'll probably end up trying to loot that as well, but that's the plan. See how that plays out. As always, we check the campsite for the elusive flash drive that allegedly spawns here. That's handy. And that's handy. Nice. No flash drive. Don't start with this again. There we go. Hello? Occupied? Jesus! What guy got to do for a bit of privacy around here? Is that how they do in Russia? They don't knock, they just kick the door down and hope you're not taking a crap? Yeah, PSMO's nothing to get excited about. That's not good. I don't like being shot at. I do not like being shot at through windows, thank you very much. I don't like this at all. I'm just going to open these doors and get out. And now that I think about it, I was just getting shot at through a window, and that one's got a window, so... Ooh. Come on, you can't tell me I've unlocked a key room and there's nothing in it. Does that not go in there or does it not fit? Apparently it doesn't go in there. Whoops, I wanted to go prone. God, US dollars. Waste my time. There we go, I need one of those. 8R would be nice, but I'm not going to pick it up. Oops. Okay, given that I was just very aggressively targeted through a window, I'm a little bit nervous about walking through bushes. So whoever was aiming at me clearly doesn't have any regard for the concept of visual obstructions. I actually heard multiple footsteps running then, so I'm not even going to entertain that. I think that might be a certain scav boss and his friends. And I'm not here for it. So I will run away. Like a little girl. Oh, cool. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't know how sensitive my microphone is, but there's a bit of thunder going on outside. That's not Tarkov weather. That is real life weather. Wait, I gotta mark a thing, don't I? So it's risky. Scavs like to hide in bushes around here. That's the vehicle we've got to mark. Go. I'm just gonna run across the road and hope nobody shoots at me. Please don't shoot at me. I'm a nice guy. Oh. I just hear voices. I really hope there's not PMCs up on that bridge, because that would just ruin my day. I've not known there to be PMCs up on the bridge there, but it doesn't mean they can't be there. I'm actually curious as to where the airdrop landed. I haven't seen any red smoke. I thought it would be over this way somewhere. Can't remember if I still need knuckles. Might as well take it. Just gonna follow the usual pathing. Oh, it scared the bejesus out of me. I was anticipating a scav to potentially be around the corner, but I was not anticipating gunfire as soon as I peeked. Ugh. I think every nerve ending in my entire body just jumped then. Okay, dust cover, that's pretty good. So yeah, usual routine, we'll go inside, we'll check our little campsite, and then we'll go up and check the offices, and we'll finish off with the filing cabinets on the other side. Might actually be able to see where the airdrop landed from over here. There is a key that spawns on this desk. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it before. But, I was a little unsure as to whether it did spawn there, but I have found it recently, so I know that it does. Okay. Get rid of the splint, shall we? We don't need that. Oh, duct tape. Toilet paper, really? I found some pretty good stuff there, but toilet paper is just not what you'd expect. Yeah, I'll grab some nails, I guess. Okay. Jeez, we've run out of energy pretty quick. I think that was max at the start of this raid, wasn't it? Might get rid of that mag. We can always buy more, and we'll probably get it back in insurance. Maybe. Screws we kind of need. We'll get rid of that. Probably not worth much. Malvar's we don't really need right now. I just realised I have a free slot in my pouch. My butt. Alrighty. Time to get out. But not without checking for the key. The elusive key that I've been told does not exist. Does in fact exist. And you can tell, I haven't even put it there because it's not even examined. Except it doesn't fit in my inventory, which is a bit of a pickle. East 310. I feel like that's a quest key. There we go. Vindication. The key does exist, and it does spawn there, just like I said it did. Psh, y'all doubted me. And we made it. Go team. Ugh. It was a player. There you go. So, and then more scavs came along. Probably a good thing I didn't try to find out, because I would have got jumped, I reckon. You can get swarmed by scavs in that area. Then we've got a hand in Peacekeeper's Tiger Safari, which unlocks scrap metal, so marking more stuff on Shoreline. Prapper has Anesthesia, which is Shoreline. More marking on Shoreline. Now, Chemical is an interesting one, because you've got Skier will give us a grenade case, which is handy, but I use grenades as I find them, and I typically end up dying with them before I use them. So they're not something that builds up in my inventory. So it's not something I really need. When I do need it, we could probably buy a grenade case or barter for it down the line. Prapper, I think he gives us an ammo case. I can't remember. Again, something that's not... Wait, that's Polycam. Sorry, excuse me. 2 ammo cases. There you go. So, ammo cases are pretty useful. We do desperately need one right now. We have so much ammo just floating around the stash. It's kind of frustrating me that it's just not organised. But they're not hard to acquire. You can buy them on the flea, I think. In fact, let's just look at this. Can we? We can't do that. But look, I'll show you right now. Mechanic, because he's level 2. Ah, they might have moved it. It might be after a certain quest, maybe. Mechanic does a barter for it. It's not that hard. And then, in all honesty, we can literally just go here and go... Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. Case. Ammunition case. Bada bing, bada boom. 266k. I'd buy one right now, but I'm not going to. So what we are going to do, we're going to turn it over to Therapist, because she gives us an injector case. Now, this thing is unbelievable. You keep it in your pouch, and it holds like 9 injectors or something like that. So there's that one. We've got a few tasks. These guys get a little bit sad because, you know, he wants me to hand over grenades. Look, I've got a couple of them lying around. I think they're the only 2 grenades in me stash, so that sort of justifies not getting the grenade case. Skier wants us to just give him US dollars, which we could, but we're not going to right now. Safe Corridor is obviously a task in reserve. That kind of sucks, but we'll get to that later. So what we do now, we can accept Peacekeeper's quest rewards. Oh look, we've got a few more of those. And them straight into Prapper. There we go. Have some more grenades, my friend. Yeah, Therapist. So we get our injector case. So we stick this bad boy in here, and we can fill it with... I don't have any Propitals. That's quite a surprise. Morphines though, and it sort of means we don't need to keep an ibuprofen on us either. Given that we don't have any injectors, I'm actually going to not use it for the thing I said I was going to use it for. How do I do this? Let's sorting table. But we'll use it for this purpose for now, just to free up a bit of space in there. And they might not all fit actually. They do, there's room for one more. So that's fine. I'll stick it down there so I don't accidentally sell it. We've got one more to do for our daily to exit factory. Might do one more quick little factory raid, and we might try and squeeze in another Shoreline raid after that. It'll be a jam-packed episode, but we'll make it work. Got everything we need, got meds. We don't have markers. Wait, no, we're going to factory, you fool. Oh, do I bring the docks? I'll bring the docks case, so we can take stuff out of the safe. Now, we needed food as well. I'm not going to use these MREs, because we do actually need them later. Herring will probably do, I guess. Oh, sorry, we'll do the sorry. Alright. Factory. Alright. So we'll eat our food first and foremost. This is actually a nerve-wracking spawn. This is usually where all the activity is at the start of a factory raid. SJ6. Ah, see, that'd normally go straight into our injector case. We're gonna whack it in there anyway, because they're actually a wicked stim. The O-scope's pretty awesome too, but we've got a couple of them now as it is. It'd be good money if we can do right with it, but it's not urgent. Now from here I'm gonna go the long way around. Hopefully we don't get shot at. Just gonna let these guys spawn in and rotate and do what they've got to do. Hopefully they'll end up at the office, and then I'll just join them and get some kills. So there's somebody to my left. I don't think scavs sort of do that little jump. Apparently they do though, because that was 100% a scav. Bit of tea on the shelf. Don't mind if I do. I don't like these quiet raids. It's hard to gauge where everybody is. I should have actually, now that I think about it too, should have brought some grenades in. Because grenades are also a great way of making people move around the map. Someone's opened that door already. What is that I just saw on the shelf? Oh, it's a box of ammo. Pierce rounds. There you go. I can hear scavs yelling, but I honestly don't hear a single PMC. Oh no, that's Tequila. I'm so dead. Oh boy. God. I was actually just thinking when I spawned in too, I really need to invest in a factory key. Alright. This guy's all hiding out from Boss Man, I think. Yeah, a factory key would enable me to extract at a different area, because with Tagilla right where he is, he's just going to shoot me as soon as I try to open the door. So I don't actually know how to extract from here. And again, I don't even have grenades. Like, grenades would be my best chance to at least get him to move, if not try and kill him. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Oh, I think we've made it. Yep. I actually didn't think I was going to get out of that one. Wowee. Yeah, when Tagilla's in a raid, just game over. I've taken Tagilla down before with the gun I'm using and the ammo I'm using, but it's very hard to do and it's very risky because you sort of got to rely on him swinging his sledgehammer at you, which means you got to get close enough that he's going to try and swing his sledgehammer at you, you know, and hope that he doesn't just pull his gun out and shoot you. But if he hits you with the sledgehammer, like, good night, sweet prince, like, you're not getting back up from that. Yeah, it's really tricky, really hard to do when you're trying to survive for the sake of completing a task. Probably not a good idea. The med station's also complete. Terrific. So we can make a defib, which is nice. That's a mule, which is also nice. They're actually really handy to have on you. But I need that as a Gustin for samples, I think. So I won't use it just yet. I actually thought you could make propitals from this med station, but you must have to level it up again. And so this is obviously what we needed the O-scope for. We've got 2 of them because I think you need to hand one in, found in raid as well, to complete a task to therapist. So the one I sold was the 3rd one we found. I did check. But yeah, the LEDX, the elusive LEDX, we haven't even seen one yet. I just had to identify that. So mayhaps one day we'll find one. So we need 50 bajillion markers. I'm just going to take 6 in. If I need more than that, well, let's be honest, I'm not going to mark every single thing in a single raid, so I won't need more than that. Not a chance. Apparently, oh yeah, Jaeger had our daily. We actually need to hand that in, so there it is. Let's get into it. One more Shoreline raid. We'll try and make it a quick one, because I don't like to make these episodes too long. We can actually do a nighttime raid for once and get our kills for Eagle Owl, so yay! Okay, put the laser on. We don't need that on. Where are we, I wonder? I think we're back at Svetli again. Oops. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Bit of lightning and thunder in the game. For realsies this time. Actually, let's go this way. We'll do courtesy visit this time. It's actually going to be a bit hard to do courtesy visit in the dark, but we'll make it work. Oh, that was sick. I love lightning. I do apologise actually if you guys can't see very well, because this is actually pretty dark for me. And I know YouTube does sort of condense it a little bit, make it harder to see again. Okay, that's one of 3 houses. Oh, wait, that is a lootable item. It's a book. I do actually have to be careful here too, because I know there's a PMC spawn over here somewhere. Potentially a couple even. And when PMCs do spawn in this version, they just sort of hang around on the corner of the swamp there. And actually a little unsure of myself here. I know this building up here is part of courtesy visit. I'm actually struggling to remember which one the 3rd one is. I'm pretty sure if I recall, I normally do it the other way around. That one I just didn't normally do first, and this one we've just done up here, I do second. And I think from there, it might be that one over there. I hope so. I don't want to get lost in this swamp. I hate this swamp. At the best of times. Yes, it seems to forget that there's wooden planks along here, so it thinks I'm walking through water. Classic Tarkov. There it is. Courtesy visit done. Pretty sure that's all 3 of them. If I'm not mistaken. Survive an extract. Easier said than done. We do still need to mark that ambulance at Resort. So as much as I hate to admit it, I think we need to make a trip to Resort. And from there we might just bug out. That'll be courtesy visit and healthcare privacy completed. Oh my god, let's not run across an open field, thank you. With a flashlight on in the middle of the night. Waving a giant beacon into the sky. Please shoot at me, I'm an easy target. I have no cover. God. I'm pretty sure when Sun Tzu wrote The Art of War, rule number 1 was like, don't run out in the open in the middle of the night with a blinding light. Or something to that effect anyway. Here we are, this is the cottage. Very rarely do I see Sanitar, the Shoreline scav boss, spawn here, but he can do, so I've got to be a little bit careful with that. I do find in this version he only seems to spawn at Resort as far as I can tell. Whereas normally he spawns sometimes at the Resort, sometimes here at the cottage, and sometimes on the pier. Again, in this version I've literally never seen him at the pier. It's possible I've seen him here, but I can't confirm. I'm just going to whack my flashlight back on. I did forget that you guys probably can't see, so once again, apologies. This is the one we mark. Now I'm going to check these barrels over here. I have been led to believe a key can spawn there. And if anybody thinks that I'm lying through my teeth, just remember I found that key in the last raid. Y'all was saying wasn't real. Whoop. Nice. Ooh, pistol. Might actually eat that Tashonka too. We need to kill these scavs to get the Punisher task done. And Eagle Owl. The whole point of doing a night raid was to get Eagle Owl done, so I do want to get at least 6 scavs, which is probably a tall order now. So I'm starting to change my mind about going to the Resort. I think we might actually go back to the pier and the gas station. And from there, we should hopefully get our scav kills. So there is normally sniper scav. Moved his bloody head. And again. There he goes. Sometimes there's 2. Actually, so I'm just gonna... Okay. And then I'm gonna go up onto this little ridge. Now it is really hard to see because it is nighttime. Oh, I hit him. I saw blood. I don't know if I got the kill though. It's possible he wasn't a scav, but I'm not willing to think like that.
Да вот он!
God, I was zoomed in too much. There we go, he's dead. God, it is really hard to see. Don't actually know if I killed him then. I do still hear footsteps, so there's at least someone still alive down there. Where are we? No, I didn't kill him. I only got the two at the at the power station so far. He hasn't taken shelter at the front. Normally they do that when they're getting shot at. He's still down here somewhere. Oh, wrong button. It's just trash bags. There was a guy up there, but I'm pretty convinced there's still a guy down here somewhere. I'm just gonna rush it a little bit. Oh, I did kill this guy. He didn't count. Surely we're not outside of the time period again. Unless someone else shot him. This might be a player. Jesus. Nearly blew me arm off. Well, this is where a propellor will be really handy. Don't even think I brought a CMS, so this just complicates things a bit further. We've now got a blacked arm when we're trying to aim long ranges. Well, he was a scav. He's picked up someone else's gun though. Pretty nice looking gun too, to be honest. Well, I do kind of want the attachments off of it. Maybe I'll take it. I'm actually curious now. I'm just going to double check. Okay, that did count. I don't know why that... Yeah, maybe I didn't kill that other guy that was already dead. So far I haven't seen anybody. Doesn't mean there's not anybody here though. Actually, forgot we still needed CPU fans. That's a pretty good find. Flash drives. That's nice. Okay, that was somebody shooting at me. Here we go. The axle's worth a bit of money as well. So I don't know where that shot actually came from. So I'm a little bit nervous now because somebody knows I'm here and they want me dead. That was a PMC. Did he have friends? God, that scared the crap out of me. The glare from the flashlight. They do sometimes go down there. I don't even think there is anything down there, but I'm a little bit nervous to go and check it out because, yeah, like it's just so open. There's literally nothing down there, not even anything for cover. Okay, well I was really hoping to be able to get all of my scavs this raid for both Eagle Owl and Punisher. But I'm afraid it looks like I'm not gonna. Let's see if we can't spot some scavvy boys. Well, hello. Ah, it's just a flaming barrel. I thought it was like a laser or a flashlight. Oh, I'm out of hydration too, actually. I've just now realised. How did I let this happen? Okay, so I need to pop an ibuprofen, otherwise that's going to get real difficult. And I will whack the flashlight back on. There we go. I don't see him, but he's there. Got him. There it is. I reckon I very often find bear caps in this hidden stash. Such a weird item to find in such a specific spot. Anyway. And we're out of here. Okay. So we got 4 scavs out of the 6 we needed for Eagle Owl and 7 for Punisher. Alright, not an unsuccessful raid. Because we got Courtesy Visit done. We're on our way for Eagle Owl, only 2 more of those to go. Ah, I forgot to do the marking for Peacekeeper, actually. Well, I didn't have enough markers, I suppose. Car batteries we needed. Yeah, that's the one at Resort. Yeah, scrap metal. Oh, I actually forgot all about that one. We went past one of the tanks towards the end there. I'm trying to remember where the other 2 are. We actually spawned right next to one of them. Now that I think about it, you absolute fool beauty. We'll get them next time. We found another CPU fan, which is actually a massive plus. Yep, and so that last pile of meds too is at Resort. So I think all evidence leads to the fact that next episode we will have to go to Resort on Shoreline. So that will be coming up. But that's it for this one. Thanks to everybody that's tuning in. Don't forget to give it a like. Chuck a comment down the bottom. Let me know what you think. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Share it around with your friends. Give the page a subscribe if you haven't already. And stay awesome. We'll catch you later. Peace out, amigos.